Alright, here we go. This is a custom 3v3 on Sandrim between the blue team in the upper left-hand corner, Bjzor in the classic Paladin, Tangibility in the classic Warthog. Tangi's always in the classic stuff as he is an OP player, and MN0b, Mr. Nobody in the Black Ops Neo, and their opponents, the green team in the bottom right-hand corner, goodday in the Steampunk Paladin, Ohranex in the again the Envision Neo, and Fnoo. Okay, we have 3 Envision Neos in this game, and that's not going to confuse me at all, is it? But it does look like both teams are going to go for mid, stacking infantry on the islands as per pretty much typical meta up until this point also, but MN0b does say look out for cheese, so let's see if they actually if this mid attempt goes well. Oh, but we do have goodday with some Sams probably gonna go for the cheese as well. We do have blue team and green team both here, 2 players each. Where is the third? Oh, 3 players for the blue team, but goodday here with the 4 Sams will be able to grab this outpost under his control. Not any reaction at all in time, especially by the blue team. BJ now comes over here to realize that this has been taken. However, the blue team has been able to take the middle outpost. Ohranex does pass by, drops a longhorn, but it's not really going to be able to do it face to face with the Gaddy, and actually back facing the Gaddy is not really going to get too far. We do have another Sam drop over here by the green team, but MN0b does take care of that very, very quickly. And blue team reinforcing this mid with a bunch of Mortys. Mortys really good for static defense. They do have that AoE and are pretty strong as well. Fnoo now with some Jackals attacking the left side. Goodday further fortifying this top. So now we do have quite a match here. Attacking this left side, MN0b is defending, and goodday now will be able to just do a little bit of an attack here at the fort. Tangi does save those pre-built moneymakers that were never ever socketed because that top outpost did get taken by the green team pretty quickly. But if the green team can continue the pressure on this blue fort, because they do have this is definitely the advantage in the game for this green team. They have that upper outpost, and the mid is still under contest right now. Oh, did I say under contest? Under contest. Wow, that was a little ridiculous. But the blue team has been able to hold a lot of bear traps down on the field by the blue team, and a lot of dogfighting going down. No one actually getting killed though in that barrage of bullets. Ohranex trying to chase someone down here, but now we are starting to sell a little bit. Where is the we do have Tangi doing a little bit of attack here. Goodday does react. Will he be able to save the moneymaker in time? Yes, he does. And I would expect each team to start going for the corners now. We do have BJ attacking with the Paladin Hammer, but it's probably not going to kill anything, especially since Ohranex was there to react to it and heal up some units. But now we did have MN0b. Oh no, that is Fnoo. Is that Fnoo? Yes, that was Fnoo. Dropping some Longhorn back here. Will start to clear that bottom left corner, so it does look like the green team will start to go for that. While Tangibility getting some moneymakers, so quite a lot of action along this map. The entire map has so much stuff going on. Goodday, able to save himself there and transform down. Let's see if MN0b decides to. No, does not stalk him and keep him there down on the ground. Goodday is able to lift off and get that heal. So, woo, that is a lot of stuff right now. Goodday doing quick scout, I think, but a little bit in danger does go down to Tangi. In the meantime, we do have Ohranex also barely getting back to that top outpost before he gets killed. Fnoo is starting to move up more units over here to this corner with 2 ratchets supporting those 2 Longhorn. Definitely will be able to clear that right side of that bottom left corner. So and obviously that is the green side. BJ getting killed in the air by Ohranex, and Fnoo will be able to escape from Tangi. Tangi with that air to ground does have 2 points in air to ground and can finish him off on the ground. Air to ground is one of the most common tactics used by low-level players because you don't have to land, but it can be devastating in the hands of a high-level player, especially in the hands of Tangibility, one of the best players in the game for sure. We do have 4 Sams here dropped by MN0b. Fnoo does react to it, but even more infantry going down, so they might actually be able to get this neutralized. 2 bulbs, or no, 1 bulb down, but the rest of the infantry has been finished off. We had a little bit drop there by Ohranex, but did get taken care of pretty quickly by that blue team. That lunchbox does go up for the blue team, so they will be at technically full health. But this is Sandrim still in this patch at version 1 rules. BJ trying to harass Fnoo's units here, not actually able to kill anything as Fnoo was able to body block and micro fairly well. Still trying to attack, and Fnoo might actually lose one of his units, and MN0b does chase Fnoo away. They actually do lose that ratchet, and now we do have Goodday going for the top right corner with some Dillos. They definitely have this secure. Wow, look how secure that is. So many units there, but we do have Gaddies here at the mid, so it's pretty much hopeless right now for the green team to try to take that mid from the blue team, and Fnoo pushing up with Jackals, almost getting finished off there, but not fully getting killed. We do have Green Team still working on this bottom, on this upper right-hand corner. Honeypot to support those ratchets, and we do have that Jackal push over here, handled by Tangibility pretty well, and these socket units will definitely block it. Very, very minimal damage will go down on that blue side, but Green actually taking this bottom left corner away from the blue attack. So even though the blue team was harassing all those units, the Green Team able to grab this outpost and take it under their control. And we do have Ohranex taking this upper right-hand corner, so let's see if they can hold both. Fnoo now here attacking against these Buckies that were sent out by, I'm guessing, BJ or Tangi. Oh, actually, all three of the blue players over here. They might be able to actually take this. It is only, okay, the Green Team has lost this outpost. It has gone down to neutral, and a lot of SAMs over here will be going up to blue side, and I doubt that Green Team will be able to fight against this, but we do have Ohranex all by himself over here at the upper right-hand corner, so that will go to Green. We do have quite a split in the map. It is pretty even. However, the blue team has the mid, and the Green Team has this close, so in terms of map control, I don't know. It's really, really borderline, because mid, as that power station, gives you extra units and gives you that central location on this map. And Sandrim, one of the really, really critical maps to grab that mid, one of the most advantageous to get, because you can use that as your stationing point to ferry units wherever, and we do have a unit push over here by the Green Team, but the blue team is all here, so they might be able to hold this up. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's not really concentrated enough push. They are kind of coming in one at a time. They might be able to get this outpost neutralized, but I don't really think that's going to happen. We do have Fnoo with 4 boomers, does almost run out of energy, but does uncloak just in time to drop them here, and will they be able to go off here? Oh no, only one bulb does go down. Blue team has been able to hold off this outpost. Man, just waiting in suspense for that boomer to explode, or for those boomers to explode, is just quite, you know, quite nerve-wracking actually sometimes. I'm not really sure why, but it's like, oh, will they explode? Will they not explode? And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. That time, I think only like 1 or something went off, especially since only 1 bulb went down. And MNOb almost getting killed here. Oh, did he go down? I can't really tell. I can't follow fast enough, but yes, MNOb does survive that entire attack. You stupid kill taker, why is this chat blocking? But anyway, Tangi still trying to harass here, trying to kill Fnoo, who did cloak off, and still trying to was trying to air to ground and finish him off, but Fnoo, taking cover of his units, probably wouldn't have been able to get killed, even if he was uncloaked, because I don't know if Tangi would have been able to reach in there. But we do have a Dillo push here from this right corner to the green, or to the blue fort. Let's see if the blue team can actually hold this off. We do have a drop by Ohranex, will be killed pretty quickly by BJ from the back. They have not been able to get through that lunchbox shield yet, but wait till these green units come over here. Goodday here to ferry them around, so they will start to take some damage. And now we do have all 3 of the blue players here to react to it, and blocking and attacking. So what is the Green Team going to do in the meantime? There is, who is that? That is Fnoo, microing units around. We do at the same time have Ohranex here dropping, bombing, and we'll almost get, we'll be able to get a moneymaker. No, not able to get it. Does go down. Oh, does not actually try to land and kill that, but not able to actually finish it off with Smoking Black. It is definitely tempting to kill Smoking Black unit. And a double-pronged attack here. BJ taking out, oh, not taking out a moneymaker. It was saved by Goodday. And at the same time, MNOb able to take down a couple units over here. I think that was from bombs directly. Yes, he does have bombs in his loadout, so I don't really pre-screen too much of this stuff, guys. I tried to, oh, and MNOb, oh, able to get that self-destruct. OP obviously was going to go down two enemy mechs in the area, and yeah, got that self-destruct. Really, really good judgment there. Started to do the self-destruct before his life was too low. That is probably the most common way to fail in your self-destruct, is to start it too late because you really haven't accepted that you're going to die. But MNOb able to get that self-destruct. Really, really pro reactions there, and pro decision making, I guess. Heat of the moment kind of stuff. We do have a little bit of attack here by Tangi, dropping a couple units and firing in with his Warthog fire with a couple fixers in support. Let's see if the Green Team is going to prepare another attack from this corner. It does look like Goodday is starting to reposition stuff, but he does not have enough units, definitely not, to really move out. But Green Team still has quite the foothold on this top outpost here. BJ, blocking for Tangibility. He's waiting for Tangi to lift off. He is still body blocking. I don't know why Tangi is not lifting off yet. He's just still firing. Maybe his key was stuck. Maybe his mouse button was stuck firing there, but does lift off and get that block, or get that save. And we did have a recycle. I'm not really sure what that was, but let's see what the... it does look like Goodday is starting to make a move down here at the bottom, but MNOb does catch it in time, does take out the Dillos that Goodday started to drop, so that will not go anywhere anytime soon. Goodday did have to retreat his units. Fnoo trying to finish off a moneymaker, not going to be able to get it, and Tangi fighting Fnoo in the air with a Warthog versus a Neo, forcing Fnoo to run away and cloak away. And now Tangi does also fly away from Fnoo. Oh, BJ got killed there off map by Ohranex. It probably was up here. Green team starting to move out. No artillery out yet. Is there? I don't know if there is any artillery. But, oh, I completely forgot to mention this is a no brute game. I think it's a no Osprey, no Angel game as well. So they did ban certain things that are pretty much considered to be pretty OP at this point in the game, especially Brutes. I think Brutes is probably the worst case scenario at this point. Brutes and actually Gaddies. Gaddies are in this game, but I guess they're not as super overpowered as Brutes. They are kind of cost balanced. So, oh, Tangi getting finished off by that double team of those two Neos, Ohranex and Fnoo, able to get him finished off there. So we do have Fnoo finishing off this Rebel there. That is one of those for radar vision purposes, so they can see them flying out. I would have expected it maybe to be on patrol or something like that, so it would be a little bit harder to kill. And Tangi does signal to his team, going to build up rollers in my queue. And I will mention that this 3v3 was a 3v3 played in a really long session, I think over a Saturday or something like that, or a Sunday. And Ohranex does get finished off there. But they played a lot of 3v3s, mostly Grizzly Wing, I think, but obviously Fnoo is in here as well. But mostly Grizzly Wing, and they did mention that this is probably the best game out of the entire session, and it definitely is living up to its I don't know what it was crocked up to be, I guess. Really bad with the phrasing there. Okay, but hey guys, if you can help me out there, that would be really great, because my English idioms are not really that great in terms of coming up with them on the spot. But we do have a little bit of attack here by MNOb, or not, defending by MNOb, and by the green team bringing up some Dillos, but it's not really enough. Goodday now pushing with 4 Dillos, but if MNOb stays in the area, it's probably still not going to be enough, especially with 2 Gaddies here defending and a third back here behind the trees, a little bit hard to see. And still we have a unit clump up here. Oh, most of these tanks have been killed. Most of the units over here. There was a shooter push, and it's still going. Tangi following a roller here, starting to bring it up. Warthog carrying a roller. Not necessarily the fastest way to do it, but I guess if anyone can do it fast, it is Tangi, or at least do it in such a way that it will be effective, I guess. And still more attack here by the green team. They're really, really desperately trying to take this bottom left-hand corner. Ohranex definitely trying to get away here. Will he be able to get back to that outpost? Does land and cloak in time and walks way the hell away, so we will be able to get away there. And we do have Fnoo trying to finish off this roller. That Gaddy shooting it from the front. Actually, the Gaddy probably still doing quite a lot of damage to it. It does get finally finished off. And now we do have a goalie out here for the green team. Oh man, that boomer going off, and it probably will get finished off by MNOb and his blaster guardians here on the ground. BJ trying to get away from Ohranex. I think that was Ohranex. Yes. Man, hard to move, hard to read these moving name tags. Name tags. Yes, they are name tags. Name tags is what they are. So now we do have Ohranex coming out with more Goliaths. If he masses up enough, they definitely will be able to push from that corner. I don't know if Tangi will be able to see this. He is trying to finish off this hat. Will he be able to get it in time? Yes, he can. Stupid judgment. I probably would have died. But Tangi definitely knows when he can survive. Oh, and Ohranex was not able to get him finished off there in the air, even though he was cloaked, even though he had a lot more life. Even though he was a Neo, he didn't really stay with that hover. Tangi did land, and I'm not really sure why Fnoo kind of gave up there, or kind of faked when he didn't really need to. And now BJ putting down actually quite a lot of DPS with that hammer. There's a lot of units clumped up over there, so that hammer is quite effective. The green team does notice that this left outpost is pretty undefended, so I would hope that they maybe start to focus their efforts on that. The blue team actually starting to fortify it even more, has more bunkered infantry, so it's probably not going to go down to neutral that quickly. But we do have still more attack here at this bottom left-hand corner. However, the blue team is reacting incredibly fast, and Fnoo getting killed in the air by MNOb there, and pretty much that double team between him and Tangi. And now BJ flying out to the corner. Where is he going? I'm not really sure what the purpose of that was. Maybe he was trying to do a scout, but got caught in the process, and is definitely going to be killed here by Ohranex. Oh, well, I mean, he might not. He does have a repair guardian, and does avoid that. That was great transform timing by Bjzor, but probably will get finished off here. Actually, I'm going to stay on this action because this is quite exciting. If he can outdance Ohranex, yes, does land here, but there are 2 mechs in the area, and BJ almost gets... definitely have to bring more infantry to be able to retake that. MN0b almost, yeah, actually does get that generator, but does get pinned down on the ground by that stasis by Ohranex, does lift off, and with that Blaster Guardian, definitely scary for Ohranex, and probably could have cloaked away there, but honestly, in that flight pattern, Ohranex might have been able to finish off his energy by actually hitting him, because it's kind of predictable, especially if you are cloak in the middle of a dogfight. And BJ again barely surviving, and getting killed finally again. But wow, and there was, there was a mass roller push here. I'm assuming that was Tangi from this bottom left hand corner. Has been able to clear quite a lot of the green units up here, and these rollers will last quite a long time here down here on the ground. MN0b firing in. Does he have that Blaster Guardian? No, he does not. Now goodday now bringing infantry up here to further secure it, but I think the blue team might actually be able to get this. Oh man, look at all these boomers coming. Who were those sent by? Who are the boomers in the loadout? Tangi has them in his loadout, so and even more and more coming out. Oh man, look at this train of infantry, Sams and boomers. They probably will be able to grab this bottom outpost. Let's see if BJ can actually. BJ is actually defending against here. Who was doing that drop? That was probably Fnoo, the only green player up there. But look at all the green units that have been cleared. Most of the, pretty much all of the blue units have been killed as well, but it's severely thinned out, especially compared to before. The blue team might be able to grab this outpost. Look at all the Sams over here. Oh, now we do have a Dillo push coming out here by goodday. And Ohranex and Fnoo pinning down both BJ and Tangi. Will probably be able to finish both of them up. Oh no, BJ does barely survive there. Tiny bit of body blocking there by MN0b. Might have been able to finish, might have been the difference, but Ohranex with a lot of energy. And does he have less? Level 3 cloak. So much credits. And just look at the credit cap. Even BJ is credit capped right now, but the blue team is definitely at the unit cap right now. So we do have the green team still holding on to that bottom corner, or that bottom outpost. BJ again getting pinned down, but taking the cover of his units, will be able to survive there. And just a lot of shooting. Where is, okay, Fnoo actually able to kill Moneymaker. That drop cloak by that Neo, really, really powerful. Does get finished off there in the process, but honestly, and gets replaced by a generator. Probably a good decision, especially because the blue team has so many credits right now. Let's see how many Goliaths. Oh, holy God. That is, I don't know how to count that right now. Something like 11 or 12, something like that, over there at that upper right hand corner goalies by that green team. I doubt the blue team has scouted this, so I'm a little bit excited to see them push out eventually. Let's see if they actually do that. In the meantime, we do have a little bit of attack here by the blue team, trying to take back this outpost. Actually, it's getting quite thinned out as well. The blue team thinning out green's numbers quite well. And the entire bottom section of that outpost has been cleared of green units, and now we are in quarter 4. Oh, we've been in quarter 4. God, all the excitement and all the action, I can never keep track unless it's quite stale and dull, or I stop talking. But level 4 creeps moving out here for the blue team. Let's see, where are the creeps for the green team? They are going to be moving here, but it's not really going to get too far to here. But you know, really, really close to the blue team's fort here. It's very, very beneficial for the blue team here to have those level 4 creeps, and a lot of rollers coming out here by the blue team. They are definitely pushing out here with, oh my God, how many rollers are that? That's like 6 rollers. I don't see the green team actually able to hold this, actually. It does go down to neutral. Their units are just going to go down. Tangi's just going to be able to shoot in with a Warhawk fire. Oh man, do you see that green line on the minimap? That the goalies have moved out, so they are going for the blue fort. I don't know if they are actually going to go to the fort, if they're going to be reallocated. Oh no, this outpost still has gone back under green's control, so they can't switch it to T. And okay, now they can, but I don't think they would want to. They look at all these goalies coming for the blue fort. I know goalies are definitely going to be buffed sometime soon, because you know, for the cost, everyone is pretty much under agreement that they're definitely not worth it. And more Dillos in support. Blue team has been able to retake this outpost, but there's this huge goalie push supported by a couple more units over here for the green team. I don't know if the blue team can really survive. I mean, they can probably hold off, especially if they just turtle more units over here. But where are the units? One goalie has even already been positioned here at the corner, getting through the lunchbox shield already. And more of the green units have been ferried over even further out, so they won't be you know, killed on the way, especially because MN0b has that stasis blast and can slow them down on the way there. And a lot of life going down for this green team. A roller blocking this goalie, so this one won't survive. But look at all the green units, and still more goalies coming. Wow, and now Fnoo with even more. Wow, look at all those Dillos, and more repositioning, more surrounds happening. A lot of the green units have been killed, but Fnoo again dropping at the back here, not at the corner. But wow, look at all the life that's gone down. But it's at the cost of pretty much every single green unit that was sent. They have been able to retake this outpost, so let's see if they can actually fortify it well. But oh, BJ with a couple of boomers. Not able to actually kill anything though, so not able to delight those bulbs. Oh, very low in health. Will Ohranex be able to get this kill? Does land, but oh, not in time. And Ohranex himself instead gets killed himself. And now we do have a small counter push by the blue team. I don't know if this will work. The green team's priority is probably to re-turtle this outpost and to hold it, because this position is pretty much all they have left in this game. I mean, they do have this corner, but the blue team has the mid. They have the other corners, so if they lose this close, they lose all the advantage they've been able to gain right at the beginning and hold this entire game. So I would assume all three of the green players are just going to stick over here and hold the outpost. Tangi bringing, I'm assuming, a grinder or roller. Yes, a roller does drop down. That was really, really slow. That pretty much only could have been a roller. We do have a grinder moving out, but unless it's set to hold position, it will not do anything really, except just sit there and just twiddle its grinder thumbs that don't actually exist. But now green team still has quite a lot of units over here. It does go down to neutral. Let's see if they can actually bring infantry and retake this outpost. But blue team actually wreaking quite a lot of havoc. Might actually be able to, oh wow, look at that. Most of the green units have been killed. All the smoke clears, and only blue units on the left side and a couple of green units on the right side, but that is about it, folks. Now the green team has pretty much no choice but to give up on this outpost. I don't really see them being able to take this back, so where are they going to go next? Fnoo with a longhorn, probably going to go straight to the fort, cloaking all the way there. Probably will start to uncloak right about now. Dropping it at the corner. Oh, but doesn't set it on attack. Does have to reposition it. And we do have more, I guess, a continued push. It's not necessarily a counter push, but a continued push by this blue team. Going for the corner. And now the green team, the blue team reacting to this, and the green team definitely does not see this yet, or at least has not been able to react to it yet. Fnoo again coming with a longhorn to drop at the fort. Oh, and Tangi, did he see those red numbers pop up? No, Fnoo able to drop another longhorn again, but not going to be able to get through the lunchbox shield, I don't think, and if he does, it's barely going to be enough. But blue team able to take this outpost. They are just continuing forward. This outpost is not that defended either, and a lot of jackals actually coming out for the blue team. Oh man, and now Fnoo just drop, just and you know, getting finished by that hat, but more damage going down. But once again, that lunchbox shield is the challenge. Ohranex dropping, but not setting it to attack. Oh no, he does try to run away, but gets finished in the air by Tangibility, and that longhorn that he dropped is completely dead now, not getting through the lunchbox shield. And the blue team is retaking this map control, retaking that corner, and not retaking the corner, but taking it. They never had it in the first place, and green team is pushed back to their close outposts, but once it hits overtime 2, and it's plus 544 money. Who even needs MM? BJ. But yeah, I mean, I would assume it's just gonna be all gens out on the field right now. Gen. There's a moneymaker there. Oh, there's still quite a lot of moneymakers. I would assume gens would be switched out to the field at this point. Yeah, definitely overtime 1. So blue team is definitely going to have to, or green team is definitely going to have to resort to drops during overtime 2. That is pretty much their only choice at this point, losing all this map control. I mean, and blue team does have generators. This fort push, they actually might be able to retake this, but it's not reset on T. So these are going for the fort, which will probably be shut down by the blue team eventually. Especially, they have spotted it now. Tangi going to be able to finish off some tanks from behind. He does have this outpost still here to recharge. I would really like to see these tanks reset to T command once they got closer to that top outpost. However, they were not, and they will probably all go down here. Oh, but more long. Oh, Dillo drops here at the corner. Will this be enough? Oh, very, very close. The green team has been able to chip away even more, so maybe it won't even come down to an overtime 2 push, you know. Now I mean at this point I would think that the blue team would start to wall up a little bit. They don't have to make like a complete wall, but they definitely have to have enough such that any units dropped by the green team will be finished off before the lunchbox gets penetrated, if you know what I'm saying. Before that 5% damage goes down. And goodday retreating there after a drop here at the top. Just menial drops here and there probably won't be able to do the job, especially in such a high level game. You know, with all these players reacting extremely quickly, and all 3 green players handling it over here, that's not really necessary, to be honest. And I'm now coming back down here. And okay, so at this point, each team is like, okay, where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? You know, to throw away units now is probably okay, especially if you are the blue team with so much income. But the green team is a little bit desperate, and they might want to start doing coordinated drops. I'm not 100% sure if these guys were on Mumble. I would expect that a few of them were, but maybe not all of them. I should have asked, but regardless, they can still do coordinated drops. And now Tangi going straight for the green fort, going for that corner. Oh, almost getting finished. Wow, Tangi how did you do that with such little life left? And it does go back to that mid to recharge. We did have an attack by goodday, but getting chased down. Oh, wow. Great body blocking by Ohranex. Not going to be finished off by BJ in the air there. We do have a push being prepared here. It's an all-roller push here by Tangibility. Yeah, I don't think MN0b has rollers in his, but he does have grinders in his loadout. However, we do have Ohranex again with drops here, but once again, not enough to penetrate the lunchbox shield, and that's what's really, really important. You need to chip away enough that the lunchbox does go down. Either that or take the lunchbox down and hope they don't replace it. Sometimes that does happen. Sometimes it's really, really hard to sneak in this kind of game, though. And Tangi does set these rollers on hold position. Will he be able to survive long enough to actually ferry them further? Where is Bjzor? We are in overtime 2 now. It is 4 minutes and 58 seconds in left in overtime 2. We just started, so the bleed will start now. So the blue team now does have to get desperate. All the green team has to do now is hold on and maybe do a couple drops, but the green team, the green fort is completely undefended at this point. So what is it going to come down to? Is it going to be down? Is it going to come down to the green team's ability to out bleed or out not bleed? I don't really know how to put that, but bleed less than the blue team, or will blue team be able to push even further? Because it does look like they are eventually going to be able to gain control in this game, and it does look like Ohranex tried to drop there, but I don't know if he's able to actually finish it off. No, I don't see. Oh, there's one right there, but again, not really able to get that much damage. But at this point in overtime 2, they don't have the luxury of that lunchbox shield, and another drop coming from goodday. So two Dillos, this might be able to do it actually right at the corner. Those Dillos, oh man, what the stupid camera taking away because goodday died. I really hope they take that away. I might want to request that, but now blue team probably should turtle up a little bit more, wall up at their fort. Fnoo losing this right outpost. The blue team actually has been able to neutralize it. Let's see if they can actually grab it. But we do have Ohranex again with a longhorn and firing in. Did he get finished off there? Yeah, he got finished off by the hat. But now BJ will be able to finish off the rest of the green units over here on the right, and the blue team will be able to take it. Goodday coming with his infantry to delay that grab, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. A lot of infantry dropped by this blue team. Oh, and actually, yes, does get it in time. Goodday not coming in time with those creeps. So will they be able to drop any more? They have lost the right outpost. They still have this bottom outpost there under their control. I would expect, yes. Now Fnoo does bring that longhorn up here. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? No, the longhorn does get killed very, very quickly. Once again, I really would like to see the blue team wall up a little bit more, but I guess the priority is probably to take and finish this game right now. Right now, that's really what they need to do, because the green team just has to drop their drop, especially with 2 Neos on their team. They could probably just finish it off with a coordinated double Neo drop. And at this point, honestly, they can just outbleed the green team, or underbleed. Oh my god, what is the term to use there? But I guess I'm going to use underbleed for now. They're going to underbleed the blue team, and yeah, it is just a matter of time. Blue team is actually doing quite a lot of damage. The green team is taking quite a lot of damage as well. If they don't lose all their outposts, the blue team is definitely going to be able to still... The blue team is still going to be taking damage, and the green team is going to actually get this game. And I would... Oh, what that drop there. I guess Fnoo was trying to drop that longhorn, might have run out of energy or got shot down. And now the blue team here with quite a barrage at this green fort. Now the corners are the weak spot on the fort that take the double damage, and I do think this is going to be the end. There is no green response here. Oh, now Fnoo does drop a couple of longhorns, but even more Buckies going down by BJ, and the green team has not been able to drop more at this fire. Oh my god, this is really, really close. If now Fnoo... Oh my god, it got killed pretty much immediately, and blue team is still dropping and dropping. MN0b now gonna be, not gonna be finished off. Yes, he does get back to that mid just in time, and we do have BJ here with a couple of Buckies. No teammate support, and oh, it's so close for the blue team. The green team really actually probably could have just turtled up and walled up there. Did I say actually probably could have? But anyway, the green team could have walled up here at this fort, and they probably could have underbled the blue team, as long as blue team didn't really drop enough. And now BJ with more Buckies, but will this be enough? Now we do have Ohranex here without Dillo, I think that was. Oh man, this is super close. I don't know who's going to take this, but we do have another drop here by Bjzor. Oh my god, is this going to be it? This is so close. He has all that fire at the corner. Tangi firing at the corner as well, and the victory goes to blue team. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Tangi with that hero hogging on the corner. BJ with those 3 Dillos, and green team was just not able to drop enough. And the replay has taken over, so I can't look the rest of the map. And my name did take over Bjzor's name, but make no mistake about it, Bjzor, Tangibility, and MN0b, Mr. Nobody, take this custom 3v3 on Sandrim over goodday Ohranex and Fnoo. Whoa, guys. Oh, did my headset just cut out now? But okay, I'm gonna start over. Honestly, guys, like about 3/4 through that game, I was thinking to myself, there is no way that blue team's going to be able to take this. Even if they get the outpost, look at their life. Even though the green team, you know, lost all the close post that top outpost that they took. It was so close to overtime too, and they had 2 Neos on their team. All they had to do was double Dillo drop or whatever, to be honest. And goodday was a paladin, could have flown all the way around. Really good energy efficiency, lots of energy capacity, lots of carrying capacity, and you know, with just drop after drop after drop, they would have been able to do it. I could have sworn, but that was so close. And Tangi and BJ right at the end, and MN0b with his cloaked drops of his own. At blue team, able to grab this win. Super awesome, super epic. If you guys spectate or play in any games, even half this epic, I want to see them. Send an ruy0x@gmail.com, or you can message me on Steam at ruy. So guys, check my video descriptions. You know what to do. Please follow me on Twitter. I tweet so much, but no one sees it. All right, guys, this is ruy, and that is game. See you next time.